89.7 KRUI. More music from Iowa City.
Hi, this is that guy from Speed of Sauce. You're listening to KRUI 89.7 FM, Iowa City's sound alternative.
We play more local music, the sound alternative.
Hello, Iowa City. You're listening to KRUI. It's 89.7 FM on your radio, krui.fm to stream online. My name is Justin Comer. I'm the host of this show, which is called iHearIC Radio. It's about local music, etc. It's a very exciting week, not only because school is starting and all the students are back and taking up all the parking spots, but because the iHearIC concert series is back this Friday, August 30th at 9 p.m. at Trumpet Blossom. This is a show featuring performances by Tiago Anselmo, Vero Rose Smith, Goodwill Camaraderie, and Purchase. All our friends are back, and you get to hear them if you come to Trumpet Blossom Friday, August 30th, 9 p.m. I'm going to have a guest popping by in a little bit here in the studio, but before I, bring her into things, she has to arrive first, of course. But today's show will be a bit of a preview for the concert that I just mentioned. This Friday, August 30th at 9 p.m. at Trumpet Blossom, I'm going to be playing some clips from the artists that will be performing at this concert to give you an idea of, what you may expect this Friday, August 30th, 9 p.m. at Trumpet Blossom. And hey, someone's here. Get on a mic. I already started. Whichever one you want. That one's fine.
Okay.
Hey, there you are.
Hi.
I know it's a frequent guest. It's Michele Guild. She hasn't been on the show since April.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, how's your summer been?
Fine.
Okay. Let's play some music.
Yeah!
It's like a 10-minute track, so I do want to talk to you for a minute before we go away. Really though, how has your summer been? I've barely seen you since I quit
chill.
the job that we worked together.
That's a bummer, but
it's
been fine. It's been summery.
Yeah.
I haven't really done anything, so.
How was your drive over?
Terrible. I wish all these kids would just go home.
I know. We're here at the university's radio station denouncing all students.
Yeah, there's like festivals happening right out here. So
yeah, there's like a bunch of inflatable stuff over in the yard over there.
Yeah, the yard is full. And so are the streets.
Yeah. Did you get a parking spot?
I did.
Are you in the ramp?
Yeah.
IMU ramp? Okay.
Yeah.
So for those of you listening at home, Michele's car is currently located at the Iowa Memorial Union parking ramp.
Level 2W.
Mm-hmm. It's a white Santa Fe, right?
It is.
Okay, so if you want to stop by, you can check out her car, leave a note on the windshield or something.
Don't hurt it, please. She's an old girl.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you heard me say this, but we have a concert coming up this Friday.
Oh, okay.
The iHearIC concert series is back this Friday, August 30th, 9 p.m. at Trumpet Blossom. I've said it about 10 times so far in the 3 minutes I've been on air. So I'm going to be playing some clips from the artists that will be performing.
Good.
So that people know what's up.
Good. Get them enticed.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Let's just start doing that.
Okay, cool. Did you want to tell me about your summer?
No, we'll do that off mic.
All right.
If you're listening at home, you're listening to the live broadcast right now, you may tweet at me if you'd like to get in touch.
Do it.
The handle is iHearIC, IHEARIC. You can also email us, iHearIC@gmail.com. I will not be taking phone calls today, but the phone number is 319-335-8970. I will not answer. All right, here's a track.
Do not call.
As I've mentioned a few times already, Tiago Anselmo will be performing at our concert this Friday, August 30th, 9 p.m. at Trumpet Blossom. Tiago is a clarinetist. He's one of the best I've ever met. And here is a recording of him almost 4 years ago playing an iHearIC show at Public Space 1. He improvised with Nima Hamidi, who is a composer and a bassist, and also he plays the setar, which is a traditional Iranian instrument. This is a 10-minute or so recording of them improvising together.
Cool.
Here we go. Tiago Anselmo with Nima Hamidi.
I adopted Bento in 2010 from a shelter. A lot of people know him as Keyboard Cat.
That's just one adoption story that started at a shelter. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
We're back. It's iHearIC Radio on KRUI. I'm Justin.
I'm Michele.
Michele is my guest for today.
Guest.
At one point, I think I said that you have honorary co-host status because you've been on the show several
Yeah,
times,
that was a while ago, and I think I maybe forfeited that.
No, you can
over
be
the
co-host
summer.
today.
Okay, thank you.
Right. You're welcome. Before the break there, you heard a recording of Nima Hamidi and Tiago Anselmo improvising. This was recorded live at an iHearIC show at Public Space 1, November 19th of 2015. Almost 4 years ago now. If you like what you heard, you could hear Tiago perform solo this Friday, August 30th at 9 p.m. at Trumpet Blossom. That's what we're talking about today on the show. The show we have coming up. Show.
It's the show.
Yeah, playing clips from the people that are going to play on the show on this show.
Right.
Yeah. Should I bring up that other podcast now? I might as well.
You might as well.
Pepper it in, right?
Yeah.
So I recently started another podcast. This is the third one that I produce. One of them is sort of on, a very loose schedule.
Right.
Meaning we haven't recorded one since May.
It's been May? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I think
That
it was
sounds
like
about
early
right.
May. Yeah.
My summer has just completely absorbed into one day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, since I quit my day job, I don't have to wake up at the same time every day.
Right.
I am a mess. I go to bed whenever. I wake up.
That's awesome.
Whenever. Yeah, it rules, but I also am sort of losing my grasp on reality a little bit,
Yeah.
I think. Like I get confused about what really happened. When did it happen? Was that a dream or real life?
Right.
Yeah, I'm losing my, the thing that makes you...
He lost it. It's gone.
Yeah, it's gone. But school is starting up, and I'm going to be accompanying dance classes again. So
you
having
have to have
having
some
something at
sort
the
of
same time every
stability.
day,
Yeah.
I think will help a little bit.
It'll help your timeline.
Yeah. Anyway, Michele and I do a podcast together very occasionally, which is called Impedecast. It's about, whatever. We just sort of tell stories about our past, and we record it in low fidelity recording situations.
Yeah, it's really good.
Mm-hmm. We've recorded conversations on roller coasters. We've recorded stuff in a haunted house. That was a good one.
Yeah.
We got a little bit of... we got in some trouble over that one.
We got some hot media on our tails on
and
that one.
I plan on getting into a lot more trouble with this new podcast.
Oh, yeah.
that
You
I've started.
certainly will.
It's called Rock Hard Caucus. I assume I can say that on the radio.
You can. We're in Iowa.
There's nothing wrong with what I said. There's no, other meanings or any.
No.
Yeah, nothing. No. It's about politics. It gets very spicy.
I'd say spicy.
Yeah. It's a new thing that I record with my friends, Natalie, Evan, and Chuck.
It's very good. There's one episode out now, and I highly recommend it.
Yeah, we recorded a new one yesterday, which I'm very excited to edit and release. I put a lot more effort into this podcast than any of the others I've ever done.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Actually listen to it before I release it.
Wow.
I spent some time editing.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. The new episode is going to be about, the first one, it's a list of demands because we live in Iowa. We have outsized influence over America's electoral process because we have the first caucus.
So our
in the
opinions
presidential
matter
races.
more.
That's right.
It's true.
More than they are supposed to. It's unwarranted, really.
Right. We don't deserve this, but
So-
we have it.
Yep. So
And
my
we're
friends
gonna
and
use
I,
it.
my friends and I drafted a list of demands for society,
Yes.
and that's what the first episode's about. The second episode, we get into a little bit more like specific stuff that's going on. Specifically, there was a college professor, an English professor at Kirkwood Community College, who was sort of forced out of his job recently because he has quote unquote ties to Antifa.
Oh.
Basically meaning he has expressed, opposition to Nazis
Okay.
publicly.
Yeah.
And KCRG reported on it and, whipped up a bunch of right-wing freaks into a frenzy, and he ended up losing his job over it.
Of course.
We get pretty mad on the recording. I say a lot of words I'm not allowed to say on this show because it's a live radio show.
Yeah.
Back to the topic at hand, though.
Okay.
Music.
Yeah.
Vero Rose Smith, who is a close friend of the iHearIC program, she'll be performing this Friday, August 30th, 9 p.m. at Trumpet Blossom. I'm going to play a couple of tracks that she has played now.
Do it.
The first one is a live recording from an iHearIC show at High Ground Cafe. This was recorded March 24th of 2017, and it's her cover of an Adele song called Make You Feel My Love. Do you know that song?
No.
Nor do I.
Okay.
I've only heard Vero play it.
Right. Now
right.
I will too.
Yep, here it is.
Shadows and the stars appear, and there's no one there to dry your tears. I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I will never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met, down in my nights where you belong. I go hungry, I go black like blue, I go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met, down in my mind where you belong.
It's not like you didn't have a warning, not like we didn't say the warning is falling and there's no getting away. Well, it's not like you didn't see it coming. Ice was a sudden disappearance, keeping up appearances, investments, holding theories ransom while you collect your handsome pay. Your disbelief is criminal. United we rise, together we fall. Your disbelief is criminal. United we rise, together we fall. Well, it's not like you didn't have a warning. Well, it's not like we didn't say. Well, it's not like you didn't see it coming. Your disbelief is criminal. United we rise, together we fall. Well, it's not like you didn't have a warning.
Welcome back. It's iHearIC Radio. I'm here with Michele.
Hi.
My name's Justin. We just listened to 2 tracks from Vero Rose Smith. The one you just heard is from her solo album called New Mythologies for Old Problems. The song is called Warning. Before that was a live recording of her playing Make You Feel My Love by Adele, which was recorded at a live iHearIC show back in 2017 at High Ground Cafe. Sorry, I got something in my mouth.
Oh my God, is it the thing?
It wasn't the thing. While we were off mic, I was showing Michele a gross little like booger-looking thing.
There is a wet chunk on Justin's microphone.
Mm-hmm. No, I just got like a piece of fuzz in my mouth. I hope.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise,
yeah,
I'd
I
be
hope so too.
vomiting right now.
Yeah.
If you like what you heard from Vero just now, you can hear her live this Friday at an iHearIC show at Trumpet Blossom. It's August 30th at 9 p.m. That's what today's show is all about. But right now we have to take a break from that because it's weather time.
Weather.
It's 1:30, weather time.
Time for the
All
weather.
right. So Michelle's going to be our weather reporter today, and I'm going to accompany her with some drums.
This has never happened. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Sit back and relax, and it's time to hear some weather. Today, it is currently 72 degrees Fahrenheit. The low tonight is 65 Fahrenheit. The humidity, currently 63%. It's not raining or anything, so you don't need an umbrella, kids. The wind is coming from the east at 10 miles per hour. Should I hit anything else here?
Yeah, keep going because I want to keep playing.
Yeah, I know you do. I can tell.
Here.
So I'm trying to browse through here. As we all know, there's hundreds of fires that continue to burn throughout the Amazon. This is really weird. This week looks rather good. Monday, actually. Look out for the damaging PM thunderstorm, according to AccuWeather. Damaging thunderstorm Monday night. And that has been your weather report.
Okay, thanks.
I don't know if that worked for me. It was a little distracting.
Yeah, I got a little worse as it went along.
I'm going to slam your laptop on your hand.
Those are some drum samples I set up for the dance class I'm going to be.
It's good. I like it. I don't
fall.
know if I like it for my weather report, though.
Yeah. Well, I've been doing a thing recently where when I have a musical guest in studio, they've been sort of playing some chords and stuff to accompany me as I report the weather. So I thought since I had you here, I would try to do the opposite a little bit.
That's good.
But my stuff was a little bit less ambient, a little bit less of a mood setting music, more,
It was a strange mood.
Yeah. If the mood is like Annabelle from the Muppets.
Yeah.
Oh, now my drums aren't working anymore. There we go.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right, we got some more music to listen to.
All right, good.
Up next, hold on, sorry, I gotta pull it up. Okay, so another performer this Friday, August 30th, 9 p.m. at Trumpet Blossom. We've got a band called Goodwill Camaraderie. This is a new band name for a project that already existed. In fact, last concert season, we had Katie Sen and Abby Khoury play on the series. They played at Java House on April 12th of this year. Mm-hmm. They played a duet together, a duo thing on guitar and cello with Abby on vocals. And they played a song called Fears Collide, which I'm going to play for you now. The new band, Goodwill Camaraderie, also has a drummer, and I think he also plays some electric guitar stuff. I haven't met him. They say his name is George, so...
All right, cool.
If you like what you hear now and you would like to hear it along with some drums and maybe an electric guitar from a guy named George, you have an opportunity this Friday, August 30th, 9 p.m. at Trumpet
Sold.
Blossom. Yes, here we go. Here's Katie Sen and Abby Khoury. The song is called Fears Collide.
Like two hands folded tight, like two chairs sitting empty side by side, like a plant in your window. Your leaves grow and grow, and you
Beautiful. That was Fears Collide, performed live by Katie Sen and Abby Khoury. Katie on the cello, Abby on the guitar and vocals. That was recorded live at the Java House on April 12th of this year for an iHearIC live show. Speaking of live shows, we have one coming up.
Yay!
It's this Friday, August 30th.
Tell us about it.
Well, it's this Friday. It's August 30th. It starts at 9 p.m., and it's at the Trumpet Blossom Cafe, which is at 310 East Prentice Street. Perfect. It'll feature performances by everyone you're hearing on the show today. Tiago Anselmo, Vero Rose Smith, Goodwill Camaraderie. That's the two that you just heard, plus one, a new guy. His name is George, apparently. Yeah. He'll be playing drums, I think.
Maybe guitar.
Yeah, maybe guitar, too.
But his name's definitely George.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And also, we're going to have a performance by Purchase, who's one of our favorites. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She makes some good old electronic music. Yeah. Speaking of good old electronic music, I'm going to play some Purchase right now. There's I kind of screwed up that segue.
No, it's a good segue.
Yeah. Speaking of Purchase, here's more. Listen to Purchase now.
That's my favorite kind of segue.
Here it is. So I'm going to play a clip of Purchase's set at the last time Purchase played for iHearIC at Trumpet Blossom. This was back in March 15th. And this is the first part of the Purchase set. It's about 5 minutes. Then I'm going to have to play a Grant spot, and then I'll give you a brand new Purchase track.
Oh boy.
From Purchase's new album. So here's the live track first.
Support for KRUI is provided by Little Village. Little Village is Iowa City's independent, community-supported news and culture publication. Little Village's event calendar connects readers with critical cultural opportunities. Through journalism, essays, and events, Little Village works to improve our community according to core values: affordability and access, economic and labor justice, environmental sustainability, racial justice, gender equity, quality healthcare, quality education, and critical culture. Little Village can be found in print editions at local businesses in Iowa City, as well as online at littlevillagemag.com.
That was Purchase. This is iHearIC Radio on KRUI. I'm Justin.
I'm Michele.
Thank you for saying your name.
You're welcome.
We've reached the last 10 minutes or so of today's show. This has been a preview of an upcoming live show we have going on this Friday, August 30th, 9 p.m. at Trumpet Blossom. It'll feature performances by just about everybody you heard on today's show. We've got clarinetist Tiago Anselmo, Vero Rose Smith, Goodwill Camaraderie, and Purchase, who you just heard. It's going to be a great show. It's going to be a great time for everyone. We're all going to love it. We're all going to go home happy. The track I just played by Purchase is from her new album, the title of which is R. Just the letter R. And that track was Green Butterfly. I believe it's the opening track, but I may be misremembering. And before that was an excerpt of Purchase's live set from the March 15th, 2019 iHearIC show at Trumpet Blossom. I'm very excited to have her back on the show. Maybe I'll have her here in the radio studio sometime soon.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, we'll work something out.
Yeah.
She's cool and good.
I'd like to be here for that.
Okay.
If I can just invite myself onto the show.
At one point, I also said I have an open door policy.
Yeah,
so
I remember that.
You are allowed.
It's all
to
coming
come
back to
me. Yeah.
I'm starting to feel at home again.
I guess I'm okay with talking about this on air. I am thinking about doing kind of a special Halloween thing for iHearIC Radio.
I'm here for it.
If you want to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was here for the last one.
Were you?
David was here.
That's right. We did kind of a spooky thing.
We turned the lights off.
Yeah. I'm going to do one. I want to try to make it a call-in show.
Okay.
And maybe like book out like 3 or 4 hours in the studio some night around Halloween.
Yeah.
And I would like to have Purchase on that one. So, and I discussed that with her like last month sometime.
Yeah,
so
we can get some spooky vibes.
Listeners, look out for that. We might be doing something cool for Halloween.
Yes.
All right, let's do some end of the show plugs of things.
Okay.
You can go first.
Oh, hi. I'm Michele. I have a podcast, and it's called Welcome to My Show. It's very bad. Don't listen to it. But if you want to, you can go to my website, welcometomyshow.pizza. That's all I have to say about that.
How many episodes are you into that now?
I just released number 60.
Great.
I know.
That's good.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm still going.
I confess I haven't been listening to it for a while.
You shouldn't.
Okay. Then
no one should.
No apologies for me.
Yeah, it's cool.
I haven't been listening to as many podcasts since I don't sit at a desk all day.
Yeah,
you know?
I understand.
Yeah. Which is overall a life improvement, but I do miss consuming audio content for 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am behind on, listening to people talk. Other plugs, I've said it 100 times today, but we have a live show this Friday.
You know what? I can't get enough of hearing it.
Well, it's on August 30th. It starts at 9 p.m. It's at Trumpet Blossom, featuring performances by Tiago Anselmo, Vero Rose Smith, Goodwill Camaraderie, and Purchase. If you have to miss that one, I'm going to be playing clips from it on next week's radio show. That'll be September 1st. I'll be back in here at 3 p.m. next Sunday to play clips from the live show. I also will be recording video of it, as I always do. And that'll be released on our Patreon page first, and then later it'll be on our YouTube for everyone in the world. And if you want to check out, the rest of our concert season, I haven't announced the lineups yet, but I do have almost everything scheduled. So more information soon. But the dates of those will be September 26th at the Mill, October 25th at the Trumpet Blossom again, November 21st at the Mill, and December 13th at Trumpet Blossom. That gets us through the rest of the year. What else do I have to talk about? Well, there's a couple other events this week you may be interested in. Bloated Saturday, number 4, is happening at Gabe's next Saturday. That's the 31st. It begins at 2 p.m., and it lasts pretty much all day. It's a whole bunch of bands from around the area. They call it Bloated Saturday because it's like,
so many bands.
Packed full of bands.
Yeah.
Bloated. Full of bands. Full of music.
So much bloat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if you want to listen to a ton of bands, check that out.
Like too many.
Yeah, like maybe you'll feel sick afterwards. Next Saturday, August 31st, starts at 2 p.m. at Gabe's. And if you are a writer or, a speaker, some sort of celebrator of words, both written and
screamed.
Yeah, screamed. There's a writer's open mic at Iowa City Public Library next Sunday, September 1st at 4 p.m. If you liked what you heard today, you can find the rest of the iHearIC content at our website, iHearIC.com. And there you will also find links. Whoa, sorry, I hit my fader there. There you will also find links to our Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Patreon, Instagram, Bandcamp, iTunes, Google Play, Mixcloud, SoundCloud, Stitcher, and Spotify pages. You can subscribe to the podcast on whatever platform you like. Every episode of this radio show gets recorded and uploaded online. You can check out all previous 84 4 episodes. Last week I talked to Sneezy Dollars. The week before that, I believe, was Joe Sorensen. I've had a lot of guests this summer, so if you're interested in hearing from some of the local talent around here, you may be interested in checking out previous episodes. If you are a person that makes music or, engages in some sort of creativity of any sort and you want to get in contact, you maybe want to come on the radio show, you want to play at one of our live shows, you just want to talk to me, whatever. You can do whatever. The best way to get in touch is by email. It's ihearic@gmail.com. I also have a Google form embedded on that website, ihearic.com, where you can submit your stuff to be considered for involvement in the radio show or the concert series.
That's nice of you.
Well, I like to talk to people. Well,
do you?
I sort of don't, but I do. I do like promoting people's work.
Yeah,
people
good.
that live around here. I overcome my social anxiety in order to do things like this.
That's quite the service you provide.
It's not that I don't like the people. It's
just
that
the
I don't
interaction.
like communicating at all.
Right. No, I feel ya.
Yeah.
I get it.
So do you have any closing thoughts before we go today, Michelle?
Do I ever?
Do you have any thoughts in your head at all?
Completely empty.
All right. There's just a totally vacant skull over there sitting across from
emptiness.
me. All right. Well, I've got some new music to throw here at the end to close us out. This is by Mark Rushton. He's a local composer. I checked out some of his stuff on Bandcamp. Recently, I've been playing like some new stuff that I find online. If you go to Bandcamp and you look at the Iowa City tag and you sort it by new arrivals, I think it's called.
Okay.
You can look at everything that's been released that is tagged to our city.
That's cool.
In like reverse chronological order.
Yeah.
It's very nice. I've been pulling a lot of stuff from there recently. And this is a Mark Rushton album released on his Bandcamp called Sirens and Rain. And it's pretty much exactly what it sounds like.
I like it
as far
already.
as I can tell, it's like field recordings of tornado sirens and weather events.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Okay, this is my favorite piece of audio ever, and I haven't even heard it yet.
Yeah, so you can find more of his stuff at markrushton.com. His Bandcamp is markrushton.bandcamp.com. That's RUSHTON. This is a track from Sirens and Rain, and it's called Sirens Calling Along with the Thunder. Oh, yeah, let me just, speaking of thunder, I'll bring that back. Just do a little callback to what we did a half hour ago. Thank you all for listening. Have a great week. School is starting, so don't get too stressed out with the driving and walking around the town. It's going to be a little bit hectic this week.
Yeah, it is.
So I hope you all have a good time. I'll see you next week. Actually, I hope I'll see you on Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Because there is a show, August 30th, 9 p.m., Trumpet Blossom. But if I don't see you, that's okay. I forgive you. I love you anyway. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.
Bye.
We play crap
that nobody else plays.
89.7. The Sound Alternative.
And who are you?
I'm Cabbage Jack. Cabbages, yum, yum, yum. Cabbages, give me some. Cabbages for breakfast, cabbages for lunch, cabbages all the time, munch, munch, munch.
89.7 KRUI, Iowa City.